Rodrigo Pimentel is a DACA recipient. Rodrigo was brought to America at the age of 10 months. Last September, Trump turned Rodrigo's life and the life of over 800,000 recipients, DACA recipients, upside down. Rodrigo.
And so, with each passing day, I'm increasingly more terrified of what the future may hold. My family immigrated to Rhode Island when I was just 10 months of age from Portugal. Because of Deferred Action for Child Arrivals, otherwise known as DACA, I've been able to lawfully work, study, and build a life, something that I've only dreamed of in the past. I pay my taxes and remain active in my community. This seems so small, but so meaningful to people like me. Through many years of struggle and hard work, my family and I have achieved the American dream, such as purchasing a car and moving into a home. And I am proud to call the United States my home. But last September, the administration terminated DACA. And here in Rhode Island, the lives of our family members, our neighbors, and our coworkers are in jeopardy as a demagogic administration tears apart the fabric of our community. And when the administration ended DACA, we stood together, we fought together, and we became the first state in the union to ensure that dreamers could renew DACA without cost. But the administration has continued their relentless attacks on the immigrant community. Week after week, ICE terrorizes our neighbors. They terrorize our communities, they detain and deport dreamers, and they take away control of our own bodies. It was just last October when the administration attempted an untested method of reversing an abortion on an undocumented teenager in Texas without her consent. And it doesn't end there. In 9 days, dreamers will be fired from their jobs, their driver's licenses will be voided, as we leave them with no means for them to take care of themselves and their families. But despite all of this, we are not giving up, because we have no other choice. It is not about being brave. It is about the constant worry that when I come home from work, that my parents will no longer be there, that I'll be frantically calling detention centers, trying to find out where they were taken to. And this is a reality that many children face growing up in America. Where in Arizona, children memorize the phone numbers of immigration detention centers before memorizing their own address. And so when they come to our neighborhoods with their unmarked cars to split apart our families and take our loved ones from us, we have no choice but to continue fighting. In 9 days, it isn't just our driver's licenses that are being voided. It is America's promise to immigrants that will be voided, her lamp extinguished and the golden door closed. But only if we do nothing, but only if we stay silent. So let's make it clear. Let's make it clear to the politicians that being neutral and doing the politically expedient thing isn't what they have to do. They have to stand up. So everyone here today, let's flood their voicemails. Call your state representative, call your state senator, and call your federal delegation. Give them a piece of your mind and tell them that they must not stay silent while our families are being deported. But they're too busy calling their donors from their beachfront homes. And if they say, wait until November, we say, hell no. If they say, but only if we end family reunification, we say, hell no. If they say, but only if we hire 10,000 ICE agents to split apart our families, we say, hell no. Because we are not letting politicians dictate when and where we have our right to our own dignity, to control our own bodies and our nation's future. Thank you.